Hey there, Cancer. This is your February 2020 channel message from Spirit, followed up with a custom intuitive horoscope to help you get everything your heart desires this month. So let's just jump straight into the message, shall we? A little bit of pain, a little bit of stuckness, a little bit of constriction, a little bit of thinking maybe what you want isn't possible for you. A little bit of thinking, I tried and it didn't work. Cancers, it's really about, can you shake up your energy a bit? Can you get up and dance? Can you get up and go on a walk and move your physical body just to shake up your energy a bit? All it is it's a little bit of old emotions that you just need to release from your body. We did a meditation. It's on YouTube. It's in Kelly's Facebook group, Living in Alignment to Rapidly Manifest, about releasing generational karma. I release the energy of my mom back to my mom. I release her energy, her thoughts, her belief systems back to her that don't help me to reach my goals and desires. I release it back to her. And her mom's energy is going back to her as well. I release my dad's energy. I release my aunt's energy. I release all these people's energies back to them and their belief system and their thoughts. All it is you're at a place of outgrowing some family, some friends. You're outgrowing the way they earn money. You're outgrowing the way they experience love. You're just part of you starting to realize that you can have more, that you can experience more, that you can have more fun. Let that little spark grow. So perhaps maybe don't share your ideas with other people. Kelly, when she first went, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start channeling for people. Some of her family, some of her friends had some really harsh feedback, some clapbacks, some ha, get a real job, ha, you got to work for the man, you got to work hard to make money. So she quickly just stopped talking about it with them, and I love knowing that I can create a business. I love knowing that I can get out there and positively impact people's lives while others around me may not think it's possible. I love that I can have my own vibrational state and move towards a better feeling life without needing those around me to agree. I love knowing that I can choose when I share, when I don't share, what I share, what I don't share. I love knowing that I'm creating a whole new reality for myself, Cancer. Cancer, can you be okay that you do want to create a new reality for yourself that's more fun, that's more positive, that's more uplifting, that has more financial resources? For many of you, there'll be a fear of, but who will be my friend? Will I lose my friends if I go there? Am I really that evil person my family's talking about? Am I becoming that rich evil person? It's trusting and knowing that as you vibrate up, new friends will come in. And you will be having so much fun in this new world that you won't remember what the old world felt like, the yuck, the muck. In that transition period of your vibration shifting, is there a grief process? Is there a mourning of an old life? There is. Some people can overnight just decide this is the new world that I live in, and they just go play in the new world. Those overnight success stories that you hear. Some people have a little bit of getting ready to be getting ready to be getting ready, spending a little less time with a friend, spending a little less time, spending a little bit more time interacting with new people. Can you be okay with being at that balance point, recognizing that some of you are feeling grief for people who do not want to come with you and enjoy the new? And allow yourself to at least play in the world of possibilities of, you know what I would just really like? I'm vibrationally setting right now, and I'm just allowing myself to play. And what I would really desire right now is living in a home in Malibu, is experiencing international travel, is experience being paid far more money than I ever thought was possible in an easy way. What I'd really like to experience is an amazing date where a man takes all of my needs, wants, and concerns into consideration before I even think about them. My comfort is of utmost priority to him. And then just allow yourself, the future part of you, what does that feel like? We also have a meditation up on that too, up on YouTube. Meeting your future self to accelerate your manifestations. It was worded something like that on Kelly's YouTube channel. If I were at the beach sipping a Mai Tai, what would that feel like? What would the sun on my skin feel like? What would the breeze feel like? What would it be to see golden sand? What would it be like to see the dolphins jumping in the background? What would that feel like? What kind of thoughts would I be having? How relaxed would my body be if I were there? Cancers, can you just allow yourself to at least have a mental reprieve and allow yourself to visualize something fun and good? We need you to play in that possibility, Cancers. Anything and everything is possible so long as you do not think a thought and opposite to it. With that, we would invite Kelly to pull 5 cards, 4 cards, 3 cards. Ooh, what an interesting spread, Cancers. And for those of you who are new to me, if you would like to meet your spirit guide, go to www.kellylunt.com/spirit-guide. I also have a link to it in YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. That meditation will be sent straight to your inbox for you to enjoy. So they said, what did I say? 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they said 3 cards. Oh, wow, yeah, you guys are in a little bit of contemplating. Should I? And then I said 5, and then 4. Oh, you guys. Wow, you're certainly going to grow in confidence this month. You're certainly going to grow in confidence in your ability to have more than others and your ability to love life. You're outgrowing some social circles, in short. So yeah, you got the Ace of Fire up reverse. So there is something that you have a passion for, a desire for, something that you want to start doing, whether that be like starting a business or trying salsa dancing or taking a course for financial investments or something that you want to do that you're like, hey, this is really good. But right now you're not taking action because there's a little bit of not wanting to be judged. You got the Hanged Man reversed after that. So it's almost like I was silly to even have that thought to want to do that. There's just a little bit of, it looks like you received some judgment. Some people going, yeah, that's not how the world works. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. Things like that. So it's kind of made you, 7 of Fire reversed. It's got you into a place of doubting yourself. It's got you in a place of doubting, is that even possible? It's got you doubting, why did I even have that thought? That was silly. That was maybe some of you are being super harsh and saying that was dumb. But no matter what, other people not being fully receptive to what it is that you wanted to do and what it is that you wanted to experience, it's got you a little bit doubting yourself. And I want you guys to look up the term gaslight. Gaslight. You are gaslighting yourself right now. Someone else had a very strong belief system that that's not how the world works. You simply shared something, and they had a strong belief system that that didn't work, and you in turn internalized their harsh reaction and made it mean something about you. And now why did you think that thing? You're gaslighting yourself right now. Or let me give you a very pungent example right now. I once had a client who, her husband, went on one of those dating websites, like Match.com. Like it was obvious dating site. She walked in and saw it open and went, "Whoa, what is that?" "No, I'm just on here for conversations." She flipped out and went, "Get out, we're broken up, I can't believe you're doing this." He later came back and went, babe, you overreacted. It was just for conversations. He wasn't on Facebook messaging a friend. He wasn't going on a walk, chatting with people that he was walking by. He was on Match.com. He was on eHarmony. And so she kicked him out, and then she started feeling bad. She's like, well, what if I'm the one giving up on love right now? What if I'm the one that needs to be forgiving? I'm the one ending the relationship right now. No, he ended it. You're just now, I'm so sorry you made that action that ended this relationship. Okay, guys? Comment below. Let me know how this is resonating with you guys. I'll give you as much help as I can. Or hang out with me on High Vibe Mondays. I go free every Monday, 2 to 3 p.m. on my YouTube and my Facebook page and Facebook group to channel messages for you guys, just help you guys get into that positive, outrageous, joyous life that you want to live. I'll help you through this, guys. It definitely looks like whatever judgment or situation happened, you got the Knight of Earth reversed. So first off, the Knight of Earth upright is a very slow moving card anyway. It's movement forward, but it's slower moving. It's the person who, let me read books, let me calculate, let me research before I take my action. And when it's reversed, it's like ultimate stuckness. It's the card of feeling stuck. It's wait, if I take a move, is it going to get worse? Is the grass always greener? Should I really want something else? Type of a situation. So you really got to ask yourself, are you going to live in your world and your reality, or are you going to live in someone else's? You know, when my family in the beginning was, you want to do what? Why don't you get a real job? No, you need to get a real job that has benefits and security. So some of them were being like a-holes to me. Some of them were just looking out for my well-being. No, you need benefits. You need this. You need a sick pay. Get a government job. Here's all these county jobs I found for you. And you have to decide, do you want to live in their world and their reality of fear that money's scarce, or do you want to live in your world and go play in it for a week or two? Just go play in it for a week or two. Okay, so then you got the renewal card, the judgment card reversed. It kind of looks like Cancers, you might be at a point of like giving up on dreams, giving up on hopes. Guys, you do not need people to agree with you to be on the right path. You do not need people to agree with you for you to be on the right path. That's the beautiful thing about the way Earth is created, is how you want to live life. You'll start gathering and hanging out with people like that. There's people who live nomadically. There's people who have insane amounts of money. I don't even call them insane. They have large amounts of money. Look at the Kardashian family. They have gobs of money. They have other people that they're friends with that have that much money. There's singers, there's artists. Like, guys, the one cool part about influencers on Instagram is how easy you can get access into a sneak peek of other people's lives. Why not be willing to allow yourselves to have more instead of being trapped because someone in your social circle was too afraid to go after that themselves? Ooh, words of wisdom right there. Okay, so the 3 cards that they want to like tell you to kind of help get you out of that stagnation and giving up. King of Air reversed, Justice reversed, Ace of Water reversed. So you got to process some emotions of not thinking it's fair. You got to process the thoughts of, why do I have to work so hard? Well, they have it so easy. Why does everyone else get to go home on time, but I'm the one always asked to do overtime? You've got some thoughts of unfairness to let go of, and you guys would really like for that to do the inner child meditation I have up on YouTube. Type in Kelly Lunt inner child meditation. It will come up. It's a picture of a green forest in the background. You want to speak to the part of you that is attracting that situation in, so you can just let go of that. So you can be the one going home on time, so that you could be the one going on the fun, hot dates. Okay, so the Ace of Water reverse is letting you know that the journey that you're actually on, even though you had this like physical thing that you wanted to do, the journey is actually more about, are you going to allow yourself to love life more? Are you going to allow yourself to allow in the vibration of love more, which is fun, happiness, and love? The more that you can cultivate love, happiness, and fun, and guys, before I had money, I went, well, how can I cultivate fun? So I went and bought a 99-cent dollar bottle of bubbles and just blew it in the air. And the first couple minutes, I was like laughing at myself for how stupid I was. But then after like 3 minutes, when there were so many bubbles in there, I just started laughing. I was like, oh, this is what fun feels like. And for like treating myself well, I just started like massaging my wrists out every day just for like 2 minutes. And it felt good. It felt like relief. Oh, God, this feels good right now. I don't even work that hard anymore, guys. I make YouTube videos now. Oh my God, that feels good. This right here, if you spend this time, is cultivating the vibration of loving yourself, of allowing in good feeling things. Can you spend just a couple minutes a day at least to get the ball rolling showing yourself self-love and compassion. Just make a list of like 10 small, really nice things you could do for yourself. Can you make yourself the cup of coffee and allow yourself to, for a minute, just enjoy drinking it, feeling the warmth, feeling the soothness that comes from drinking it? Can you massage your wrists out? Can you massage your head out, I had one client, her trick to get into alignment when she was in the shower, she would always just like massage her head when she was washing it. That got her in such a good feeling state that her business revenue doubled. She's like, I didn't do any more ads. I didn't do any more revenue. Guys, when you're in alignment, when you're feeling content and satisfied and happy, that's when things flow into you. So the journey that you're actually on is cultivating those emotions. So the King of Air reverse, this is going to be a little bit of a bigger, kind of a longer journey that you're on, because the King of Air, when the King of Air is upright, that's the person who could be in a room and, all right, let me give you like a religious example, because this will be the most kind of like obvious one. You have like a room full of 20 Christians and one Muslim, or you have 20 Muslims and one Christian, but that one Muslim or that one Islamic person or that one Christian person, they're just like, so this is what it feels like to be in a room full of people who have a completely different religious view than me. Well, it's okay for them to have how they perceive God, and it's okay for me to have my beliefs. It's about being able to have your own belief systems without having to over-assert it, without having to draw attention to, hey, I'm different than you guys. I don't believe in Buddha. I don't believe in Allah. I believe in Jesus. If you don't accept Jesus, can you be in the room without needing to state your beliefs, without needing to assert your beliefs, without needing to convert others to your beliefs, without you needing to agree with them, like, hey, maybe you're right. Maybe I should read some Islamic books. Maybe I should read some Christian books. Can you be okay of like, oh, that's not quite how I pray, but I like that you pray that way. Like, how does it feel for you? What is that like? Oh, yeah? It's like peaceful, or it reminds you to be joyous, or I'm so glad you have that practice in your life. I have practices that I do that get me to that emotional state. Do you see you can have a conversation with someone but not need to agree or disagree? That's the journey you're on, guys. Okay, so after that, we got the 10 of Air reversed. 10 of water upright, 4 of water upright, King of water upright. Okay, so it looks like the actual difficulty that you're having is letting go of some people from your past. You're having a hard time admitting that a relationship is over. You're having a hard time admitting that if I start earning this more money, it does mean my parents are going to think I'm evil. There's just something that you're having a hard time letting go of someone, and it's when you're focused on, they're not going to like me anymore, they're not going to be my friends anymore. You're not allowing yourself to focus on, well, universe, can I manifest? Can you show me how new friends I could have? Can you show me what new relationships could look like? Could I just start manifesting the possibilities of other ways that I could spend my time? What will I be doing? If I were to have the 20,000 in my bank account, the million in my bank account, what would that feel like? Just what would it feel like? I just want to start knowing, what would it feel like? Because when you are ready to let go of some of your social circle, you're going to be on the path of the 10 of water. And the 10 of air is relationships. It's the air suit. So there's always kind of like a little bit of tension in those relationships. The 10 of water is where it's like love. I personally like pentacles myself. Well, I'm a Capricorn, so of course I would. I like the earth suit, the pentacle suit. The water ones for me, those could just be those like, okay. So very emotionally expressive people, the romantics. But no matter what, like that, it's romantic. It's happy. Once you do kind of recognize, like, I'm not gonna be able to hang out with as many people more. It hurts my heart to know that they don't want to come on this new journey with me. And get refocused back on how you want to live life and the life of love that you want to build, and get back into the why you want what you want. I want that because it would be fun. I want that because wouldn't it be cool sitting in a pool that's built over the ocean in Bora Bora? Wouldn't it be cool to climb the top to Machu Picchu? Wouldn't it be awesome if I did get my doctorate? Wouldn't it be, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, can you at least just allow yourself to get your mind out of that yuck, the past, what you're losing, and get your mind focused a little bit more, at least 15 minutes a day, of, well, you know, when I'm sipping that Mai Tai, it's going to taste good. And just because it seems like it'd be fun and relaxing, it'd be so fun to like dance to the drums that are playing. Can you just allow yourself 10, 15 minutes a day where you allow your focus to be on why you want? And a practical thing you could do, guys, it can look as simple as going on to Instagram, type in the hashtag travel, and just start looking at travel photos. For a while, if you're trying to manifest travel, if you're trying to manifest love, type in the hashtag relationship goals. If you're trying to become a doctor, I'm not trying to become a doctor, so I don't know what hashtag you'd use, but you get the point. Type in travel. For a while, it'll be, that's a pretty beach, that's a pretty mountain, that's a pretty river, oh my God, that, I want to go there, I need to have that. And then you get that inspiration. Then you're just naturally being pulled forward to good feeling things, guys. Yeah, because you got the Four of Water, so that's pretty much just reemphasizing what I already said. You're kind of looking for, right? You got 4 cups, 1 spilled. I spilled all my milk. Nah, girl, you got 3 cups of milk. 1 spilled. Boo-hoo, clean it up. Enjoy your 3 cups of milk. Oh, but this one friend doesn't want, like, okay, you have 4 people, they're overweight, like 500 pounds. And one of them goes, guys, I think I want to live longer. I want to live life more vibrantly. I want to be able to run with my grandchildren or my children. What do you think? Let's stop going to buffets and let's just go to a restaurant so we order plates. Let's start walking more. 2 friends immediately go, oh my God, yes. And you have one that, no, how could you do this? And they're like throwing a fit or whatever. It's sad. You are like a friend is potentially not going to be your friend anymore. But can you focus on the 2 that are still there? And then you got the King of Water in the outcome. So King of Water upright. So that is where you are at a place of, I love myself. I love that other people can have different belief systems than me. And I love that they can go live where they want to live. Or I love that they do their practices behind closed doors. And I love that I can do my practices behind my closed doors. I love that I can live my life the way I would like to do it, and they can live their life the way they would like to do it. Collective consciousness of countries, guys. Brazil has a very active collective consciousness of being very comfortable in their bodies. I'm trying to think of the name of the country that doesn't have a comfortable being in their body. It doesn't matter. You guys every country has a little bit of a different culture, a little bit different way of doing things, what's acceptable, what's not acceptable. And you're just now shifting your reality for a new set of things that are acceptable and that you now allow in. Cancer, can you be willing to allow yourself to process any grief? You're going to miss whoever it is that is exiting from your life. Bring your focus to, well, dang though, as I start doing the salsa, I'm going to have new salsa dancing friends. What would that be like to have friends who love dancing every week and every day? You got to play in that energy, that possibility to allow that to come in more. So I love you guys. If you need help with that more, I go live on Mondays, 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for free. I call it High Vibe Monday. We get a good group message channel for the people, and we do some individual reads. I do Meditation Thursday, somewhere between 8 and 9 p.m. I'm still solidifying the time frame. This next Thursday is going to be one Thursday that I have to miss. But most Thursdays, 8 to 9, somewhere between 8 and 9 p.m. we start. We do a brand new meditation to help you get in the practice of meditating, cultivating your spiritual fitness, to help you get the life that you want. I also, if you join my Living in Alignment to Rapidly Manifest Facebook group, I go live in there sporadically and do little 3-card spreads for people. So come hang out more, guys. If you want your spirit guide, go to www.kellylunt.com/spirit-guide. I love you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe. Give me a follow. And give me a comment below to let me know what epiphanies did you have from this video. Do you have any questions from this video? Love you guys. Bye.